teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. This playoff game is about to get underway.
Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
First and 10 now for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Passes the 40. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Send the back in motion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Vols, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Hands off to the left. They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Chavez. Breaking free at the 35. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hits the ground. It's Chavez. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Powerful running into the secondary. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. He hands it off from the gun. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Tackle made on the return. What the takeaway? Sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Will not be brought down. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the option play. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
But he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work with 44.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Here's the toss play now, running left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On third down, it's a handoff. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion. Keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Pulls it in. It's Chavez.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Tight end goes in motion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. Has the 1st down and more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Across the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
First down, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. To dirt right down the middle. Clock way downfield for a huge gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
3. Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll change the pre-snap look now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down, out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The ball has come up to the line in the hurry-up. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, balls. And the route is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Texas, 3.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Chavez. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, I love the running back angle route. It's an easy throw and easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll try a pass here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
On the move now.
He lets it go on the move. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Well, I'd love to see the offensive line do a better job here against his pass rush. Quarterback didn't have any time at all to survey the coverage and make a decision of where to throw the football. By the time he wanted to pull the trigger, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. QB keeper all the way.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Volunteers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Looking to scramble. He gets loose. Across the 40. He's in the clear. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first to keep this drive moving.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards received.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
They've only converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Catch made in space. Look out.
And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Start the fourth quarter of this playoff game. They'll go to the air. Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
The Volunteers line up with a first and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Longhorns have first and 10 here. Looking to throw again.
He escapes the pocket.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They look to throw it here on second down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football,
and it brings up a third down.
What a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him that time.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Powerful offense back out in the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks like he's going to run it. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows he his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback escapes. They still can't get him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. First and goal, handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Bringing pressure. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Third and goal, looking to throw for it.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Down big. They'll obviously go for it here on 4th and goal.
Phase 27 jump. Phase 27 jump. Okay, ready?
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on 4th down.
22 water. 22 water. Ready? Okay, break.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, they found the matchup here, Chris, on 4th down. A gutsy call, and it pays off. Love this one-on-one matchup. The receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. The RPO caught to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that previous play.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for tonight's game.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So the misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Quick pass, the catch is made. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now...